God, seeing the ability to talk fills me with more joy than anything you could possibly imagine. Do not ask me how many resets it took to get here.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
If you wanted to watch me sit in this corridor for 50 minutes, just resetting, trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing, then you missed something. Otherwise, I think I made the right call to not do that. I personally believe that I was right to skip all that nonsense. Of course, you know, we're not even done. We have yet more nonsense. But I've also managed to spare every Leonster soldier I've come across so far. Adam's almost dead. I don't particularly know who Adam is, but he is almost dead. Pray for him. Welcome back to Forseti Cut. A lot of people are at or near promotion ready, and that's really cool. I just have to pray to God, to Jesus, and to Buddha that I don't fluff it up at the very end. God knows I could very easily, fluff it up at the very end. Alright. What's your attack range? Look here. Silver sword, silver axe. Okay. What's your attack speed? 16 and 20. Oh. Okay, alright. Where's Daisy? Or Tanya with, Thalum? Tanya with Thalum. Oh god, do they have skills? Okay, they don't. They don't. Okay. We will worry about that in a moment. Marty, capture... Yes, alright. This guy is just mine now. Xavier, take a javelin, it can't hurt. Alright. Where are you, Daisy? Daisy can work. The Thalum can also work. How much, like, how big is the fear of God in me right now? How much do I fear God? What is your fatigue at? Oh, okay, that's looking good. Alright. Hitting the end turn button. Alright, let's just bait out another one of these dudes. Mm-hmm. Come on. Go on and attack Marty. I assure you, attacking Marty will cause things to go well for you. Just take the bait. Go on, hit him. Okay, so he doesn't want to attack Marty. Is it because he can't damage Marty? Alright, well, I'll put Leaf here. Surely you can damage Leaf. Yeah, there we go. Oh, his attack is 10. Okay, that must not be enough to damage Marty. Really? Is Marty's defense 10? Oh, yeah, sure enough. Huh. My boy is stronger than I had first thought. Xavier, you can take another javelin. Take! Release! Alright, looking around here. Alright, Tanya... With that equipped, where's Nana? There's Nana. Charm will equip the Kingmaker. Alright. We have never been as back as we are in this exact moment. So we'll hit the end turn button. Alright, and it's the sword one that's attacking first. All that speed, all that evasion, and you still had, like, a decent chance to hit. Are you capable of... Oh, you are. Alright then, Daisy. Item equipped with the... Oh, wait. You have too much stuff in your pockets. Leaf. Yeah. Leaf. Trade. I don't know, get Aura out of there. That can go to Linoan soon. Give me the silver sword. Congratulations, you are now irrelevant. What the heck do you have equipped? A silver sword! Oh, man, we're just rolling in the dough. Alright, what do you have equipped right now? The Wind Edge. That can counterattack. Let me make I just have to make sure that you don't end with that. Like, you are more than free to have it. I just have to make sure that you don't, like, end the turn with that equipped. Because if I do, that last soldier is going to attack you. And then you're going to kill him on counterattack. And everything I've been scheming will be for nothing. And that is going to make me cry actual real tears. So... Yep. Or, wait, hold on. I mean, yes, do that, but also let me have a better idea. Yeah. Right here. Trade. Put the iron sword on top. Rescue chain her. And let's get her down here. Is that still... Okay, so Marty is the one who's going to get attacked, except he won't. Because Leonster is really not sending their best. But that's fine. If it looks like I'm playing this like an absolute bitch, it's because I am. Do you know the pain of screwing it up once you've gotten this far? I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Your fatigue is 18. Alright, just keep you... Alright. A 20 attack speed silver axe. What the actual hell? Alright. Dance for you. Level up. More luck. That's fine. Stats aren't really real for you. More strength. More con? That's huge. Alright, she can promote. She is going to be fatigued as a mother effer, but that's fine. I have stamina drinks for that exact purpose. Hang on real quick. Put Nana right there. Yeah, Leaf still he promotes at the end of this chapter. So, let's just make sure that he can get there. And that... Almost, okay. So if he kills the other hero, or at least just attacks him, and I give him the kill on the boss, then Leaf will promote. And that's what's important. Alright. You. Move up to right here. Put Daisy right here. And, yeah, just in case, we'll put it like that. Alright. This will only go poorly if for some reason he chooses to attack Tanya instead of, like, from a distance, instead of Daisy or Nana. And if that happens, then I'll just lose the member card. Because, honest to God, at that point, they wanted to take it away from me more than I wanted to have it. Yeah, you're going after Daisy. That's fine. Okay. Now, as sad as this is, it still isn't quite over. Like, I'm taking that. And now I've got plenty of, silver swords. Okay. Marty. Keep doing what you've been doing. Yep. Just capture him. Perfect. Nana will wait right here. And Leaf will have all the time in the world to just kill this guy. Perfect. That's a good level up. His skill is still kind of laughably bad, but whatever. Oh, we're cooking with gas. Oh, man, we have never been as back as we are in this moment. Alright, hit the end button. Alright. Leaf, move over here. You're fine. Marty can finish this guy off. And that should put him at almost promoted. His Forseti's Cut exclusive promotion event happens at Chapter 20. So we have all of next map to get him 45 experience. Alright. Daisy. We need to clear out your inventory, first of all. Like, that is the big thing right here. So let's just... we'll keep that. Let's just move some of these over. And she's about to level up, so hang on. There's a lot of... Oh, this is new. Xavier. You've taken stupid to a new level. Everything you've worked and bled for the past 12 years has just completely vanished. You don't know. This is amazing. What are you muttering about? Speak, half-wit, or You'll what? Threaten me again? Looks like your luck's run out on that. Damn you, Xavier. But I don't need threats to deal with you. Bask in this for the moment, though you're about to remember how powerless you really are. Not until my blade reaches your neck, Gustav. Come, we'll settle this with honor for once. Normally, when these chapter bosses say stuff like that, they're losers. But, Gustav's kinda packing. Perfect defense, health, and con. Near perfect strength. Good skill and magic. Vantage and Pavice. A Vigor Star just to be a douche. He's definitely packing heat. Alright. So since you're gonna level up on your immediate next one, we have nothing to lose by just giving you a bunch of scrolls. And Leaf also gets his, moment here. It ends here, Gustav. Prepare yourself. Damned whelp, why are you here? You should be dead. You took the words right out of my mouth. Once I've killed you, Leonster will finally be able to see the light of day again. Just try it then. I crush irritating pests like you every day. Not as hard as the Xavier conversation, but still decently hard. Alright. Alright. Just gonna steal. You can't steal the Master Lance. But you can get rid of his magic. And that's important. I love this arc of Daisy being one of my strongest combat units. It is so unbelievably funny. Take, drop, and then rescue, take, drop. Perfect. The main reason that I'm doing this, and not just using Laura, is she's that 19 fatigue. For those of you who don't know Thracia mechanics, once you get fatigue, you can't be in the next map, and your fatigue, if your fatigue matches your maximum health. So if Laura does one more thing, I can't use her next map. So, I have to make sure that Laura doesn't do one thing. Now, I can steal the recover. Leaf can come up here. He can take his scrolls back. Then he can rescue her. And then you can take and drop. And then we can get you out of the way. Perfect. Now all that I need to do is take his vulnerary. And now he doesn't get a full heal. He does still get heals, which is mildly annoying. But it's not like ball busting. Okay. Miranda. Okay. So what is his stats? Okay, he has 12 attack speed. Xavier with his Master Axe has 10. So he won't get doubled. And he has Wrath. Oh, but he has Vantage. Oh, Gustav has Vantage, so when I attack him with, Xavier, Gustav will go first, and that will proc Xavier to Wrath with his Master Axe. Oh my, it's like it's designed for that. Oh, ho, ho. And Marty has Perfect Con, so I can just keep getting Xavier out of the way. And he won't be able to counterattack. Oh my god, it's designed for this. What are your growth rates? They're all amazing. But I really wanted Leaf to get this last kill, because he promotes after this chapter. You know what? Xavier is more important than Leaf. Alright, Daisy, you start getting these 2 chests down here that I did not forget about. Salem, you start schmoving. Alright, so if I'm looking at this right... Yes. This looks real... there's no way that they actually designed it to a T that well. Trade. Give him all of these scrolls. Because if I'm looking at this right... a crit is double damage. Xavier's Wrath crit will do 61 minus 30, which is 31. And the Master Axe is a Brave Axe. So this attacks twice, which is just barely perfectly enough to one-round Gustav. The thing is I'm not sure if the second... I'm not sure if both attacks of the Master Axe proc, Wrath. Alright, I'll never know. But that's fine. You know what? Screw it. This is for themes. I just have to make sure. 33 minus 19. Yup, alright. Okay. This is too thematic. I can't let this go. Oh, that was perfect. Xavier goes so hard, guys. And that's a level up, and he has a bunch of scrolls. This should be beautiful. That's great. Damn it, I was hoping move would also increase. Like, yep. Oh, and he has 2 authority stars in this hack. For those of you wondering at home if Xavier is, like, worth it, he both is and isn't. Xavier is, like, objectively, one of the most powerful, like, he's an incredible, not necessarily powerful, because his combat's good, but he's one of the best units conceptually. He has incredible stats for what he wants to do. You know, really good defense, really good health, blah, 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 blah. And his authority star is huge. You know, anyone with an authority star is just giving you 3 free skill and 3 free hit and avoid. On top of that, he has Wrath and Pavice and a high base level, which if I remember correctly, yeah, level percent. So he has he's good. The problem is, despite him being so good, it is such a pain in the ass to recruit him that you almost still don't. Alright. 1 Master Seal for Salem. There he is. The Dark Bishop. Remember, the reason that Salem is good is that A rank in staves. You might look at his stats and go, they aren't that impressive, but they don't matter. That staff rank is why he's busted. Alright, and this chest was another silver sword. Alright. Oh, hold on. Miranda. You're indoors, so you actually won't start mounted, so I don't know what your promotion gains will look like here. But regardless, she is now activated. -1 speed indoors for promoting. Which is fine. You should see Vanilla Thracia. She loses a point of move indoors for promoting. That has been changed. It is no longer so. But with all of that, we've done it. We've got Xavier. We've got the secret shop membership card. Right. Right. The old men are saying their bittersweet farewells because Leaf is doing something stupid. If you want to know what the heck Leaf is doing, go watch my character analysis video on him. Teehee. But yeah, I'm not here to talk about the plot that's already there. I'm here for this. Now, did they change too much about his promotion? Now, Leaf's stats have always not increased that much, so I was wondering if they changed that. Yup. This is the membership card. Perfect. Alright. Basically, everyone is dying. This is new. Excuse me, young lady. Could you perhaps be Princess Miranda? Pardon? What kind of question is that? Is my royal mane not apparent to you? My apologies, Princess. I was here to bring an urgent message from the front lines, if I'm allowed to. Well, if it's that urgent, shouldn't you be saying it already? Yes, ma'am. We've received word that Count Connemore and the Knights of Ulster took part in quelling the civilian uprising. Scouts say they are headed here to reinforce the Frisian army, and will arrive soon. What? Connemore? Oh, that old fool, just what is he thinking? Ugh, I cannot allow this madness to go on a second longer. I must speak with him. That's all well and good, Princess, but how are you planning to do that exactly? Huh? You say something? No, if you'll excuse me. Alright. That was a new bit of dialogue that got added in because, it's to explain that you need to talk to Connemore with, this guy. Talk to Connemore with Miranda. Connemore's stats look about the same, I think? I'm actually not entirely sure. I don't want to... This looks maybe a little stronger. Connemore's always like... Oh, shoot, because I didn't actually kill Amalda. I guess she gets to come back. Connemore is, a good replacement or fill. Like, he handles his own very fine. The thing that's like, if you've been training Finn or Kane and Alva, they're better than Connemore, but Connemore does just come right out the gate really good. He's one of those units, like Renning in Radiant Dawn. Why would I try to bring up a comparison with the only game that arguably less people have played than Thracia? Alright. I had 20 units to manage. So if I screwed up, forgive me. I had 20 goobers to think about. So, before any of this, I need to get this goober in particular over here. Because I need Connemore to not hurt me. And by Connemore, I mean Connemore and his many men. Connemore, stop your foolishness this instant. Princess Miranda, what are you doing here? This isn't a new, cutscene, but I actually effed up getting Miranda my first time through Thracia, so I've actually never seen this, so I'm gonna see it anyway. I was rescued by Prince Leaf, and at my urging, he commanded his army to come to Ulster's aid. It cost him countless soldiers and one of his closest advisors. And what have you done for me? Just what is all this? What idiocy compelled you to make Ulster's finest knights into imperial lapdogs? The war? The cult? There are many things that can cause a man to break. The enemy isn't Leonster, you fool. The enemy is the Empire. Command the Knights of Ulster to aid in Leonster's retreat. As ruler, I hereby declare that all of Ulster is on the Prince Leaf's Liberation Army. Their mission is now our own. As you command. Knights of Ulster, you will all become green and then die to all of Amalda's units. Alright. So, I don't know if these guys move, or, if these guys really just want to target the green units. I'm admittedly not entirely sure. What I do know is these 4 civilians are part of, the crux of the map. This map is an interesting one. First of all, it's a long map. It is very comically... Oh. Well, that's convenient. Dean, move down here. Uh-huh. You're gonna give me... Ensorcel! Oh, that's really good. Oh, I still have many shenanigans that I can do with... I'm given Ensorcel. This map's incredible length, combined with just how many houses there are, make it... Ooh, I guess I can put that on Marty, maybe? Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Because there's a lot going on here. There are thieves, bandits, all around the map that are trying to get to the houses and destroy them before you can get there. Now, it just so happens that I have a nice, sexy, rewarping Lopterian bishop who can make sure that that is completely fine. Not only that, you have to protect all these civilians from the wrath of these cavaliers. And if you didn't recruit Connemore or Amalda with Shroff is such a funny name, you have both of these squads gunning at you. Full throttle. Oh, and by the way, because of course there's endless cavalry reinforcements from the bottom here. This map can be very, very tricky. Thankfully, I have amassed so many horse goobers that it really isn't that bad. Plus, I willingly used a rewarp staff. Oh. Look at Hicks go. I mean, you're definitely weighed down. What's your attack speed? Only 5? Well, if we were to just take that goober from you, you'll be able to just run up here. Not with the poleaxe. With the killer axe, you can just one-tap this guy. And that also makes me using rewarp with Salem irrelevant, because now... You know what, who cares? Heron, you actually have an item, if I remember correctly. Yes, the body ring. I was really debating whether or not I should use it on Daisy or Karen, but I feel like getting Daisy strong enough to just steal every weapon, while that's effective, I don't know if it's exactly the most fun to watch. I mean, it's funny, but I just think Karen can probably more consistently do something with, what am I trying to say here? With more... Wow, I am blanking on how to speak. Karen can do more by not getting weighed down by weapons. She can use her incredibly high speed much better if she's not weighed down by her killer and silver lances. Okay. So there's that. Fergus, I think, also had something. He had the Luna manual, but didn't I want to give that to Karen? Her skill isn't that high, so it might not actually proc that much. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Your skill is not high right now because it's way down halfsies, but, you know, we'll manage. And then, I feel like, was there something else someone had in their inventory? All the Thorons I've stolen over the years, they're all in his inventory. Was it just those 2 scrolls? I think it was just those 2 scrolls. Might have just been those 2 scrolls. Or rings, excuse me. No, Ida had something. She had the defense ring. She had the... No, she just got the speed ring. That's probably going to go on Marty. Why? Oh, I had a defense ring that I just didn't give to anyone. It's in someone's inventory that's not, like, here. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, they are prioritizing the green people, which is a very good start. That is a bit of the problem, is that, Amalda's knights are much stronger than Conomor's, on the account that they're mage knights. And, well, I guess the troubadours aren't as powerful. It's just that the heavy hitters on Amalda's side are really heavy hitters. Plus, all of her goobers have Miracle, I think. I think that's just a class skill of troubadours. And that can be quite problematic. Thankfully, yes, they all focus the green people. And as all of us are aware, green people don't have rights. And keeping Ulster's men alive doesn't do anything. Like, they all can die, and nothing of value gets lost. So, let's see how this goes. What? Why is it zooming in for this one? Oh, they have killer weapons. I didn't notice that. Oh, and it had an animation because green people are so insignificant, they remove animations as a concept. Where are you going? Uh-huh. Okay, yep. Like, Ulster's gonna lose a lot of its men, but that's fine. As long as Miranda can start getting the hell out of there, I don't have to worry too much about the fact that all of Ulster is dying. Though I really would like a little bit less of Ulster to be dying. Withdraw your troops, don't die. Listen, they're dying for a lot right now. Maybe Amalda captured that guy. No, she just killed him. Right, I forgot about those guys. Those 3 definitely, like, they are a constant appearance. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, right, the Blizzard guys only... They're way down by 1 million. I mean... I don't disagree with destroying the ballista in... Actually, no, that is good. Because by destroying the ballista, that'll, like, make the troubadours go down to kill them, which means they're not going up. Very significant, actually. Okay, that's good, that's good. Never mind. I'm sorry I doubted you. Yes, okay. Very nice. Back to me! Can you get to any of these villages right now? You can't. So let's visit you. Hogswaggling whore! You can't call people that, buddy. Wait, are you able to now get to... Yeah, that... Oh my god, did I really just do that? Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, I hope nothing important's in that village. Or you know what? I hope Hicks procs another one of these. I should have, like, just had him visit... Oh, well, never mind. Hicks is a god. What was I gonna lose? A killer lance. That's actually something I really want. Okay. Now, Dean moves down here, visits whatever this thing is. A basic heal. Not insignificant, but not as glamorous as a killer lance. Alright, you fly up. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I mean, you'll just absolutely murder the shit out of that person. Very good. And Connemore, you'll just move up. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. I feel like having Laura around to dance will probably be helpful. I'm not sure with who, but it'll probably be helpful. Karen, just kill this man. Hey, level up for Karen. What do we got? Some health? Some magic? I can give her a wind sword, and that'll be pretty cool. Alright, you move up there. Miranda being all by herself is really scary. But it, like, as long as I can get, as long as enough of them are attacking the green people, I can just have Miranda keep moving up. And I'll be fine. Because the only homes I have yet to raid, I mean, visit, are these two over there that Brighton can get. Hicks is literally right there for that one. And Ilios can just stand around and do nothing. Alright. It basically all comes down to this turn. If I live this turn, I will be completely fine. Which means it would be a really dick move to just end the episode.